Colorectal cancer. It's a term that often evokes feelings of unease, even fear. Many of us know someone whose lives have been touched by this disease, whether a family member, a friend, or a colleague. The statistics are sobering. Colorectal cancer is the third most common cancer diagnosed in both men and women in the United States. It's a silent threat, often developing without noticeable symptoms in its early stages. This silent development is part of what makes colorectal cancer so dangerous. By the time symptoms appear, the cancer may have already progressed, making treatment more complex and potentially less effective.
Early detection is the cornerstone of successful colorectal cancer treatment. When found early, before it has spread, the 5-year survival rate for colorectal cancer is 90%. That's why regular screening is so crucial.
Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to our health. The more you understand about colonoscopy, the less intimidating it becomes. We'll guide you through every aspect of the process, from preparation to recovery. We'll explain what a colonoscopy is, why it's recommended, and who should consider getting screened. We'll discuss the preparation process in detail, addressing common concerns and offering tips to make it as smooth as possible. We'll also walk you through what to expect during the procedure itself, putting your mind at ease about potential discomfort. Our aim is to provide you with a comprehensive understanding of colonoscopy, replacing apprehension with knowledge and empowering you to make informed decisions about your health.
Journeying through the digestive tract. To understand a colonoscopy, visualize the digestive system. Picture it as a long, winding road breaking down food and absorbing nutrients. The journey starts in the mouth, travels down the esophagus and continues through the stomach and small intestine. Finally, it reaches the large intestine, the focus of a colonoscopy. The colon absorbs water and electrolytes, forming waste for elimination. It's a muscular tube with distinct sections, ending in the rectum and anus. During a colonoscopy, doctors examine the colon for irregularities. It's like exploring an unfamiliar river, searching for signs of trouble. Understanding the colon's anatomy highlights the importance of colonoscopy for health. A closer look, the colonoscope. The colonoscope is a marvel of modern medical technology, a long, flexible tube with a tiny camera and light at its tip. It navigates the colon's twists and turns with ease, transmitting real-time images to a high-definition monitor. The colonoscope acts as the doctor's eyes, revealing abnormalities, a powerful tool for early detection and prevention. Unveiling the inner landscape. The colonoscope images are invaluable for detecting issues like polyps. Polyps can develop into cancer if left undetected. Most polyps are benign, but some pose serious risks. The colonoscope helps doctors identify and remove polyps in real time.
Section 4. Polyps, understanding the risk. Polyps are common, especially as we age. More than half of people over 60 will develop at least one polyp. Not all polyps are created equal. They are classified into hyperplastic and adenomatous polyps. Hyperplastic polyps are typically harmless. They resemble a freckle on the colon's lining. Adenomatous polyps can become cancerous. They vary in shape from flat to mushroom-like. Colonoscopy identifies polyp type and risk. Treatment may include removing the polyp. Understanding polyps empowers informed decisions. Colonoscopy provides tools to address risks.
Colonoscopy stands as a cornerstone of preventive healthcare, often hailed as a life-saving screening tool. Its significance lies in its ability to detect and address colorectal cancer in its earliest, most treatable stages, long before symptoms often emerge. This proactive approach to health can make all the difference in the fight against this potentially devastating disease. Imagine a security system that not only detects a fire but also extinguishes it before it can spread and cause significant damage. Colonoscopy functions in a similar way, identifying and removing precancerous polyps, those small growths on the colon's lining that can, over time, develop into cancer. By eliminating these polyps, colonoscopy effectively reduces the risk of colorectal cancer developing in the first place. This preventive aspect of colonoscopy is particularly crucial, given the often silent nature of colorectal cancer, especially in its early stages.
Section 2. The power of prevention. Regular colonoscopy screenings can reduce the risk of dying from colorectal cancer by up to 60%. This life-saving procedure acts as preventive maintenance for your colon health. Addressing potential issues before they escalate safeguards your well-being. Colonoscopy's impact extends beyond individuals, influencing public health. As more undergo screenings, the incidence of colorectal cancer declines. This ripple effect contributes to a healthier population.
One of the most insidious aspects of colorectal cancer is its tendency to develop silently, often without any noticeable symptoms in its early stages. This silent progression is a major reason why routine colonoscopy screenings are so critical, especially for individuals with no family history or other risk factors. Imagine a termite infestation slowly weakening the foundation of a house, hidden from view until significant damage has already occurred. Similarly, colorectal cancer can grow and spread undetected for years, making early detection through colonoscopy even more crucial. By the time symptoms such as abdominal pain, rectal bleeding, or changes in bowel habits appear, the cancer may have already advanced, making treatment more complex and potentially less effective.
Ultimately, the decision to undergo a colonoscopy is a personal one. However, understanding the profound importance of this screening tool can empower individuals to make informed decisions about their health and well-being. It's about shifting the narrative from fear and uncertainty to one of knowledge, proactive action, and ultimately, greater control over one's health journey. Think of colonoscopy as a valuable tool in your health toolbox, alongside regular exercise, a balanced diet, and other preventive measures. It's not about adding another item to your to-do list, but rather about investing in your long-term health and well-being. It's about taking charge of your health destiny. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to our health.
Age serves as a universal starting line for considering a colonoscopy. For average-risk individuals, the first colonoscopy is recommended at age 45. This age marks a turning point for colon health. Think of it like a routine car checkup. Regular colonoscopies ensure your digestive system functions optimally.
Section 2. Navigating individual risk factors. Age 45 is a general starting point for colonoscopy screenings, but certain risk factors may require earlier or more frequent screenings. These include family history of colon cancer, personal history of polyps or inflammatory bowel disease, or certain genetic syndromes. Discuss these risk factors with your doctor. They can recommend a personalized screening plan.
Section 3. Listening to your body's signals. While age and risk factors provide a framework for colonoscopy screening guidelines, your body's signals should never be ignored. Sometimes our bodies send out warning signs, subtle or pronounced, that something might be amiss. Paying attention to these signals and seeking medical advice promptly can make a significant difference in early detection and treatment. Think of your body as a complex machine with various warning lights. Just as a flashing check engine light warrants attention, certain digestive symptoms should prompt a conversation with your doctor, regardless of your age or risk factors. These symptoms can include persistent abdominal pain, rectal bleeding, unexplained weight loss, changes in bowel habits such as diarrhea or constipation, or a feeling of incomplete bowel movements.
Section 4. a shared decision for your health. The decision of when to undergo a colonoscopy is ultimately a personal one, best made in consultation with your doctor. They can provide personalized guidance based on your individual risk factors, medical history, and overall health status. Think of it as a collaborative journey, with you and your doctor working together as partners in your healthcare. Open communication, trust, and shared decision-making are essential for navigating this path effectively. During your appointment, be prepared to discuss your family history of colon cancer, any personal history of polyps or other digestive issues, and any concerning symptoms you may be experiencing. Your doctor will also review your current medications, allergies, and overall health status to determine the most appropriate screening plan for you. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset, and you have a voice in how it's managed.
The success of a colonoscopy hinges on a crucial factor: a clean colon. Imagine trying to look through a window that's covered in dirt and grime. You wouldn't be able to see much, would you? Similarly, if the colon isn't properly cleaned out before a colonoscopy, the doctor's view of the colon's lining can be obscured, potentially hiding polyps or other abnormalities. That's where the colonoscopy preparation, often referred to as the prep, comes in. This essential step involves following specific dietary restrictions and taking a prescribed laxative solution to thoroughly cleanse the colon, ensuring a clear and unobstructed view during the procedure. The colonoscopy prep, often considered the most challenging aspect of the entire experience, is best approached with a positive mindset and a touch of humor. Embrace it as a unique journey, a temporary detour from your regular routine that ultimately leads to a healthier you. Think of it like preparing for a long-awaited vacation. Just as packing your bags, planning your itinerary, and making arrangements for your absence might require some effort, the colonoscopy prep involves following specific steps to ensure a smooth and successful experience. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. A key component of the colonoscopy prep involves adhering to specific dietary restrictions in the days leading up to the procedure. These restrictions are designed to minimize the amount of undigested food and waste in your colon, creating a cleaner slate for the examination. Think of your digestive system as a conveyor belt. Just as you wouldn't want to overload the belt with heavy items before cleaning it, limiting your intake of certain foods helps ensure a smoother and more effective colon cleanse. Typically, your doctor will provide you with a detailed list of foods to avoid and foods you can eat during the prep period. Common restrictions include high-fiber foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, as well as red meat, seeds, and nuts, which can linger in the digestive tract. Section 4. Timing is everything. Timing is of the essence when it comes to the colonoscopy prep. The laxative solution you'll be instructed to take typically works over several hours, inducing bowel movements to effectively cleanse the colon. Adhering to the prescribed timing ensures the solution has ample opportunity to work its magic, maximizing its effectiveness. Think of it like setting a timer for a delicious cake. Just as you wouldn't want to underbake or overbake the cake, following the recommended timing for the laxative solution ensures optimal results. Typically, you'll begin the liquid diet and start taking the laxative solution the day before your colonoscopy. Your doctor will provide you with specific instructions on when to start the prep, how much solution to drink, and how often to drink it.
As you arrive at the endoscopy center or hospital for your colonoscopy, you'll be greeted by a team of friendly and professional healthcare providers. The atmosphere is typically calm and reassuring, designed to put you at ease. You'll be asked to complete some paperwork, including confirming your medical history and providing consent for the procedure. Once the administrative details are taken care of, you'll be escorted to a private changing area where you'll change into a hospital gown. The nurses will then take you to a pre-procedure area where they'll monitor your vital signs, including your blood pressure, heart rate, and oxygen levels. This is a good opportunity to ask any lingering questions you might have about the procedure. The nursing staff understands that you might be feeling a little anxious, and they'll do everything they can to make you feel comfortable and supported.
One of the most common questions about colonoscopy is, will it hurt? The good news is that thanks to advances in sedation techniques, most people experience little to no discomfort during the procedure. Before the colonoscopy begins, you'll be given medication through an IV to help you relax and minimize any potential discomfort. This medication, often referred to as conscious sedation, induces a state of deep relaxation and amnesia, meaning you'll likely drift off to sleep and have little to no memory of the procedure itself. While you're sedated, the medical team will closely monitor your vital signs to ensure your safety and well-being throughout the entire examination.
Section 3. The gentle exploration begins. With you comfortably sedated, the colonoscopy begins. You'll be positioned on your side, and the doctor will gently insert the colonoscope. The colonoscope has a tiny camera and light. It transmits images to a monitor, providing a clear view of your colon's lining. Air is gently pumped to inflate the colon, allowing a clearer view. The doctor examines the entire colon, searching for abnormalities like polyps. Polyps can be removed immediately. The procedure takes about 30 to 60 minutes, and you'll remain comfortably sedated, unaware of the gentle exploration.
Section 4. Post-procedure. What to expect. After the colonoscopy is complete, the colonoscope is gently withdrawn, and you'll be taken to a recovery area where the nursing staff will continue to monitor your vital signs as you wake up from the sedation. Most people feel a bit groggy and disoriented initially, but these effects wear off quickly, typically within an hour or so. You might experience some mild cramping or bloating due to the air that was used to inflate your colon during the procedure. This discomfort is usually temporary and can be relieved by passing gas. Walking around the recovery area can also help to alleviate these symptoms. Section 1. Waking up and recovering. As the sedation gently lifts, you'll find yourself in a comfortable recovery area, gradually returning to the familiar world around you. The medical staff, attentive and reassuring, will be there to greet you, monitoring your vital signs and ensuring a smooth transition from the procedure. Think of it like waking up from a peaceful nap, a bit disoriented at first, but gradually regaining your bearings. You might feel a little groggy or drowsy, the remnants of the sedation slowly fading away. Don't worry, this is completely normal. The recovery area is designed to provide a calm and comforting environment as your body continues to process the sedation. Navigating post-procedure symptoms. While most people sail through the recovery period with minimal discomfort, it's not uncommon to experience some mild symptoms in the hours following a colonoscopy. These symptoms are typically temporary and easily managed with simple remedies and a little patience. Think of it like a gentle reset for your digestive system. Just as a good workout might leave your muscles feeling a bit sore, the colonoscopy can cause some mild cramping, bloating, or gas as your colon adjusts to the procedure. These symptoms are usually mild and tend to subside within a day or two. Walking around, staying hydrated by sipping on clear liquids, and avoiding heavy meals can help alleviate any discomfort.
Understanding your results, your doctor will discuss your colonoscopy findings, providing insights into your colon health. This conversation guides future screenings and ensures early detection of issues. Think of it as a personalized roadmap for your digestive well-being. If no abnormalities are found, your next colonoscopy will be in 10 years. Regular screenings help catch issues early, ensuring they're treatable. Polyps removed will be analyzed to determine if they're benign or precancerous.
Embracing a healthier future. Leaving the endoscopy center, you carry a renewed sense of well-being. The colonoscopy is a milestone in your health journey. It's like closing one chapter and anticipating the next. Early detection paves the way for a healthier tomorrow. But the journey doesn't end there. Embrace a balanced diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Stay active with regular exercise. Manage stress through mindfulness and hobbies. Regular colonoscopy screenings are crucial.
Let's address the elephant in the room, or rather the colonoscope in the, the most common concern we hear is, will it hurt? Understandably so. The thought of a scope navigating your insides doesn't exactly scream walk in the park. Rest assured, the experience is far less daunting than your imagination might conjure. Thanks to the magic of sedation, most people experience little to no discomfort during a colonoscopy. It's like dozing off for a nap and waking up feeling refreshed, albeit maybe a bit groggy. What could go wrong? Exploring potential risks. Like any medical procedure, colonoscopy does carry some potential risks, but it's essential to keep them in perspective. The vast majority of colonoscopies are performed safely and without complications. The most common risks are usually minor and easily managed, such as bleeding from the site where a polyp was removed or a reaction to the sedation medication. These complications are relatively rare and typically resolve on their own or with minimal intervention. More serious complications, such as a tear in the colon wall, are extremely rare, occurring in less than 1% of procedures.
Open communication, your questions answered. We've covered some common concerns, but we understand you might have more questions. That's not just okay, it's encouraged. Never hesitate to voice your questions or concerns to your healthcare provider. They're your partners in this journey, dedicated to providing clear, compassionate answers and guidance tailored to your individual needs. No question is too small or insignificant when it comes to your health. Whether you're wondering about specific dietary restrictions during the prep, the type of sedation used, or any potential long-term effects, your doctor is there to provide you with accurate and reassuring information. Remember, open communication is key to a positive healthcare experience. Your health, your choice, your time. We've journeyed together through the ins and outs of colonoscopy, demystifying its purpose, process, and potential. Now, armed with knowledge and hopefully a newfound sense of empowerment, the choice rests in your hands. It's your health, your body, your decision. But remember this, colonoscopy isn't just a procedure, it's a powerful act of self-care, a declaration that you value your well-being and are taking proactive steps to safeguard it. Perhaps you're due for a screening, or maybe you've been putting it off, hesitant, unsure. Whatever your situation, let this be the moment you choose courage over fear, knowledge over uncertainty. Talk to your doctor, schedule that appointment. It might feel like a small step, but it's a giant leap towards a healthier, brighter future.
Resources and empowerment. Your journey continues. As we conclude this exploration of colonoscopy, we want to emphasize that you're not alone. Countless organizations and resources are dedicated to supporting you every step of the way, providing information, guidance, and a listening ear. From reputable medical websites to cancer support groups, a wealth of knowledge and compassion awaits you. Don't hesitate to reach out, connect, and tap into the collective wisdom of those who've walked this path before you.